lovely people! Today I realized that I haven't done a tutorial on the bronzy look for 2 years. 2 years. The last time that I posted a tutorial on the bronzy look was 2 years ago. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea what went wrong here. But today I'm changing it and I'm gonna be showing you how to create this very nice bronzy look. It's just so pretty, so... I wanna wear this look all the time. Can you guys believe that it's September? The summer is gone. It's so sad. I mean, it's not that sad because we have fall season, all of those nice vampy lip colors are coming, and the dark eyeshadow. Oh my god, I can't wait. We also have Halloween and then Christmas. Oh my god, I can't believe I just got super excited because the summer ended. I mean, it's nice because summer is gone, but then some other exciting stuff are coming up. So anyways, I'm gonna be showing you today how to create this look. I'm really happy with how it came out. I just love how glowy the skin looks. It's so beautiful. I hope you guys like it as much as I do, and let's go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. Okay, I've already moisturized my face. Look how glowy my forehead looks. It looks so shiny and greasy, but this is just moisturizer. My pores are like pools of moisturizer. Just imagine that. Okay, don't imagine that. It's kind of gross. For primer, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier foundation primer. For foundation, I'm gonna mix my Rimmel Stay Matte with the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. The NARS foundation is in the shade Light 4 and the Rimmel one is in the shade Ivory. I'll use this Sigma Tint Plus Stain Brow Gel in clear to brush my brow hairs in place. I'm so happy with my natural eyebrow shape lately. I think that my brows look good. Like, they look good without any brow products, and I'm really happy about that. But I'm gonna use some powder today just to define them a little bit more and fill in the gaps. Like, see this area here that I don't have enough brow hairs there. I'm gonna fill those gaps with these Urban Decay Double Down Brow Powders in the shade Soft Medium Brown. That's it. I don't need to do anything else. It's so nice. My brows usually used to take me from 10 to 20 minutes to get them done, but now it's like so easy. I don't know what I did. I'm plucking my brows myself, I'm trimming them myself, I'm doing everything myself. I don't know what I did, honestly, but I'm really happy with how they look without any brow products. I feel like I got a little bit lucky. I don't know what happened. Some kind of a brow miracle. Now I'm gonna take some concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C3. And I'll just take some of it on the back of my hand, get it on a nice flat brush, and I will apply it on my brow bone, like this. This is going to define the shape of my brows, and it will make them look a little bit more lifted because I'm using a lighter shade of concealer. So that will give me that brow lift. And see, I'm not bringing that concealer on my eyelid area here. I'm keeping it just on my brow bone and in my crease. Now on my eyelid, I'm gonna take some eyeshadow primer. This one is by Ofra. And just add a little bit of that on my eyelids. And that's it. My eyes are primed and ready for the eyeshadows. Oh no, hold on, I forgot something. Before we move on to the eyeshadows, I would dust a light layer of face powder in my crease just to set that concealer and eyeshadow primer in place. Okay, now we're ready for the eyeshadows. For our bronzy look, I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics Glam Reflect. Oh, look at me, that's me in there. Hello! It's reflecting the monitor. So this is the BH Cosmetics Glam Reflection. Oh, that's so suitable. You can see, hold on, here. You can see my reflection in that palette, and I'm glam, so glam reflection. Hi, that's me. So anyways, I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics Glam Reflection eyeshadow palette. This is the gilded one. They have different glam reflection. Glam Reflections palettes, and I'm gonna use the gilded one today. I love these BH Cosmetics palettes. They're affordable, the eyeshadows are great. What else do you need? So let me get my little brush. This is the Sigma E25. Okay, I'm gonna grab this brown shade right here, and this is going right into my crease. I want to darken up my crease a little bit more, so I'm gonna take this darker brown color from that BH Cosmetics palette. The brush that I'm using is the Sigma E36, and it's a tiny small blending brush, really precise one, so I'll use it to add that in my crease, keeping it lower than that previous brown shade that I applied. I still want it to be visible after I add the darker one, so I'm just really carefully adding it lower in my crease. Taking the Sigma E25 again, this is the previous brush that I used to apply the lighter brown color. I'm not adding any additional product on it, I'm just using it to blend out that darker color. Little extra steps like this one will make your eye makeup look so much better. Taking the time to diffuse and blend and all of that will make a difference. So take the time, don't be lazy, just enjoy the blending process. It's so relaxing for me, the process of blending my eyeshadow. I can literally stay here and blend my eyeshadows for hours and never get bored. I don't know what it is, it's just so relaxing, and it feels so good seeing those colors just melt into your skin, and I can't explain you. You need to experience that yourself. Anyways, now to give this look more of a bronzy look, I'm gonna take on my finger this eyeshadow in the center of the palette and apply that all over my eyelid. For my winged eyeliner, I'll use the Benefit Roller Liner eyeliner in black. I'm adding some concealer just in the areas where I have some blemishes showing through. Because my skin is super extra dry, it's hard to apply makeup, I need to use a very thin layer of foundation, and in general I don't like using a lot of foundation. I don't know, it never looks good. So I used a very thin layer of foundation all over my face, and I'm just adding some concealer in the areas where I need more coverage. I think that's how it's supposed to work, right? At some point I used to use a little bit more foundation than I actually needed, and it didn't look good. I just needed some time to figure out that, hey, I don't need all of that foundation. Foundation is not meant to cover your blemishes, and it's meant to just even out your skin tone. And then for the imperfections and blemishes and pimples, whatever you have, you can use some concealer. Looks so much better. Under my eyes, I'll use again that Makeup Revolution concealer that I used to prime my eyes, and blending it out. I haven't used this concealer before. I'm trying it out for the first time today. I like the hydrating part. It's conceal and hydrate. So I want to see how it looks. Maybe this shade is a little bit too light for me, but it's nice and brightening, so. To make the look more completed, I'll smudge some of this brown shade, which I also used in my crease, along my lower lashes. You guys, I have no idea why I haven't done a bronzy look for so long. Look how pretty it is. And see how adding some eyeshadow along my lower lashes makes my eyes look bigger. It makes them look, I don't know, it makes just the whole look more put together. When I first started doing my makeup, I was terrified of applying eyeshadows along my lower lashes because I thought that it would make me look tired, it would make me look like panda, and whenever I tried, it did. It did make me look like panda. It's all about keeping that eyeshadow as closely to your lashes as possible. Try not to bring it all the way down to your cheeks. Use a small smudging brush. I use this Nabla lash line smudger brush. It's so tiny and it's really convenient for applying eyeshadow, you know, under your eyes. It just doesn't allow you to mess it up because it's so small, and it places that eyeshadow just in the places where you want. So something like that will work. Also, if you don't have this type of brush, you can take an angled brush and use it to apply eyeshadow under there. So that's basically the trick. Don't be scared to try it out. Just use a small tiny brush. That's the trick. So now I'm gonna prep my eyeshadows with my lashes for the falsies. So I'm just gonna give them a nice curl, really gently though, and coat them with some mascara. Alright, time for the falsies. I'm gonna go with one of my all-time favorite pair of lashes. These are the House of Lashes in the style Iconic. They are so beautiful. A little bit dramatic, but so beautiful. Whenever I put these lashes on, my eyes are like, whoop! Hello! They make my eyes look so beautiful. If you don't want to wear that long and thick lashes, you can also go with the Iconic Light, which is basically the light version of the Iconics that I'm wearing right now. I'm gonna powder my face now. I'll use this Soft Focus Hydrate Plus Set Powder by Yayy. I'm using the shade Light. Now I'm gonna contour my face and I'm gonna use my favorite contouring shade. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Sculpting Powder in Light. I love this contouring powder. It's so good. And I like that it comes in this really nice, small, tiny packaging, and it's so easy to travel with it. I also add some bronzer. I'll go with the Take Home the Bronze by The Balm, and I'm using the shade, what it is. I think that this is the lightest shade because they have, I think, 3 shades from this bronzer. I'm using the lightest one. This is a baked highlighter and bronzer in the shade Bronzed Glow by e.l.f. I'll use the highlighter to highlight the highest points of my cheeks. Also the bridge and the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, the inner corners of my eyes. Oh. And also my brow bone. This e.l.f. highlighter is absolutely amazing. You can also use the bronzer as an eyeshadow if you don't want to use it as a bronzer because see, it's quite shining. I wouldn't use that as a bronzer on its own, but it's great as an eyeshadow for some kind of a more wearable eye look. Now, moving on to the lips, I'm gonna use this lip pencil. I recently discovered it. It's the Lord and Berry Ultimate Lip Liner in the shade Tanned Nude. It's a beautiful brownish kind of shade. And on top, I'll go with a lipstick by Nabla in the shade Middle Karma. And some setting spray. That's it. Alright, and this completes our look. I really hope you guys like how it came out. I'm so happy that I did a bronzy look finally. I've done so many gold eye makeup looks, silver makeup looks. I don't know why I haven't done a bronze one for so long. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you press that bell button, which is right next to the subscribe button, you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Go follow me on my Instagram. It's free, and I also post some Instagram exclusive makeup tutorials on there, so if you don't want to miss them, go ahead and follow me. I'm gonna have the link down in the description box and also a link to my Facebook and Twitter. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!